Since you guys are loving it so much, here's a fourth bone-chilling story that will make you shove a live piranha up your ass. This is Ezekiel. He was a contestant on Total Drama. He was dismembered by a man in the woods after Chris McLean left the contestants. You must find his remains or he will come after you. Second is Lindsay. She was Heather's close associate, and she was sewn up and thrown off a cliff. Don't stare at her, she will kill you. Next is Sadie. She sacrificed herself to save her friend Katie by throwing herself by the man. The man then fed her to the wolves. Be aware of the plant life. You never know if she could be lurking in there trying to kill you. We've got Justin next. His face was sliced off by the man in the woods and probably slammed into a mirror. I don't know what had actually killed him, but if you do encounter a mirror, don't stare in it. He will begin to mimic your appearance or something like that, and you might become him. I'm not really sure, but next we've got Beth. The man in the woods hated her smile, so he removed her braces and slammed her face into a rock. Don't blink when looking at the window. Next we've got Tyler. He was left in the pig pen. His neck was snapped and contorted in various ways by the man in the woods. Don't notice anything suspicious. Just act like it's all normal. Don't. Next we've got Noah. He was drowned. He was drowned by the man in the woods. Just mind your own business, and this little fella won't kill you. If you do happen to take a swim, he will drag you to the depths of the the water. Next we've got Bridget, who loved surfing, man. She did. But this was much worse. She was burned at the campfire by the man in the woods. Just try not to start arguments near the fire, or she will fight you. Just try to win the staring contest. Next up, we've got Trent. He was murdered by the man in the woods with hooks or pipes or stuff like that. Just listen to the music he plays. Don't interrupt it. Next, we've got DJ. He was brutally mauled in the woods with sticks and shit. Just take my advice, friends. Don't fuck with nature, or he will come after you and kill you. I shit you not. The last guy we sent out in the woods here died that way. And here we've got Owen and Jeff, who died a la Human Centipede. I'm sorry, I had to make that joke. Similarly, but not similarly to Human Centipede, but just don't ignore their demands. Next up, we've got Harold, who was bashed in the head with tools, most likely. Or maybe he was killed with tools. I don't remember much details of how they were killed. I remember some, but not a lot. So just don't take anything for the toolbox or shit will happen on the TV. Next up, we've got Courtney. She was murdered with hooks. And then the man stuck the hooks in her arms and legs and then put her up on the stage like a puppet, similar to Ballora. But don't lie, or she will. I don't know what she does, but next up, and finally, we've got Heather. She was an absolute asshole. She manipulated people on the show. Oh, she cheated, she lied, other stuff like that. And then the man decapitated her and put her head in the fridge. No one knows where her torso is, but it's best we don't know. For all we know, the man probably burned it. Just don't enter the fridge. You'll hear a clicking noise. And strands of hair will appear. And yes, the hair is similar to tentacles. I mean that in a way that she will wrap those hair strands around your neck and choke you to death, my friend. But like and subscribe and turn on the notifications to get more bone-chilling stories that will make you shove even more live piranhas up your ass.